This is going to work a little different than maybe some other presentations you've seen. What I need you to do is actually take a time out, go click on that 2-bar pause thing down there in that corner, and go get a paper and pencil or pen and take notes. If you'll take notes, that's where this session will be the most useful. Also, if you will write down questions, because I will, at the very end of the session, give you an opportunity or give you a website or my personal email address where you can actually come, send me questions. I will respond to you. This is about you improving your life, not about just spending 7 minutes watching a video and hopefully being entertained. That's not why we're here. Now, let's talk about the 5-wave theory. The 5-wave theory basically is describing how our society has changed from the beginning of recorded history to today. We're actually in the 4th wave. Since we started this a number of years ago, we actually have defined the 5th wave, which is in the future. We know where we're going in the 5th wave. But let me give you just some rough dates. Now, this 5-wave theory, some people hear this and think, well, this is generational training. You're just talking about baby boomers and Gen X and Gen Y. No, actually, it's not generational training, because generational training is tied to an age. If you were born in 1961, as I was, that means you're actually a baby boomer. Well, with the waves, it's not age dependent. I know individuals that were born in 1925 that are more 4th wave than I am. I also know individuals born in 1987 that are less 4th wave than I am. So it is not age dependent. The other thing is, there's not a whole lot of movement in generations. You can't change your generation or when you were born. You can change your wave, and that's a significant thing, particularly as we talk about cracking the communication codes. So just keep in mind, age, the dates that we give you for the waves, that's not actual firm dates. Those are just general dates that talk about societal changes. In some cases, those societal changes are technologically driven. In some cases, they're movements of society or family. Just understand they're loose dates. It's not meant to put people in a specific category. And yes, you can be more than one wave in different aspects of your life, although typically we find that people feel comfortable in one wave. The 4 waves are, first wave is called the manual wave. The dates are 4000 BC to 1440 AD. Second wave we call mechanization. Mechanization started in 1440 AD, went to 1960 AD. The electronic wave started in 1960 roughly and has gone to 1990. Now, today, we are in the wave of the individual starting in 1990. Big question mark. Don't know when wave 4 will end and wave 5 will begin, although we are seeing signs of the 5th wave, which is called integration, starting. And will be interesting to see kind of where we go from here and how that will shape our future and how that will shape literally how we interact with each other and how we communicate and actually how our relationships form. So those are the 5 waves. Manual wave, 4000 BC to 1440 AD. The mechanization wave from 1440 to 1960. The electronic wave from 1960 to 1990. And then we are currently in the wave of the individual starting in 1990 with the wave coming, integration. So in the next segment, we'll actually go into wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 separately and tell you about those waves. Stick with us. We've got some very valuable tips to give you. Once again, thanks for coming, and we'll talk to you soon.